Everyone loved him because he always spoke sweetly. No one liked the other man because he always spoke the truth. But one day, when everything collapsed, people realized who actually cared. This is a story that will make you rethink every nice person in your life. In a small town called Devgar, there lived two very different men. One was Aarav, the other was Raghav. Everyone loved Aarav. Almost no one liked Raghav. Why? Because Aarav always spoke sweet lies, and Raghav always spoke harsh truths. Aarav had the softest voice in the town. If someone showed him a bad business idea, he would smile and say, "Don't worry, it will work. You're doing great." If a friend was going in the wrong direction, Aarav would say, "Enjoy life. Everything will be fine." People loved hearing him. They felt comfortable around Aarav. No guilt, no pressure, no change needed. Slowly, Aarav became popular. People invited him everywhere. They called him the most positive man in Devgar. Raghav was different. When someone came to him with a bad idea, he would say, "This will fail if you don't fix these mistakes." When a friend was wasting time, Raghav would say, "If you don't change now, you'll regret it later." His words were not rude, but they were direct. People felt uncomfortable around Raghav. They started saying, "He's too negative. He always points out flaws. He doesn't know how to talk sweetly." Slowly, people stopped visiting Raghav. One day, Devgar got a big opportunity. A company announced a development project, new shops, jobs, and growth for the town. The town leader asked the people, "Should we invest all our savings into this project?" Everyone discussed it. Most people went to Aarav. Aarav smiled and said, "This is a golden chance. Don't overthink. Big risks bring big rewards." People felt excited. Only a few people went to Raghav. Raghav studied the papers carefully. He checked the numbers. Then he said, "This project looks attractive, but it has serious risks. If it fails, the town will lose everything." People didn't like what they heard. They said, "Why are you always so fearful? Aarav believes in us. You don't." The town chose Aarav's advice. For the first few months, everything looked perfect. Construction started, money flowed, people celebrated. They praised Aarav. "See? Positivity always wins." Raghav stayed silent. Then, problems started. The company delayed payments. Construction stopped. Investors disappeared. Within months, the project collapsed. People lost their savings, their jobs, their peace. Devgar was in shock. Angry people rushed to Aarav. They shouted, "You said everything would be fine. You told us not to worry." Aarav lowered his head and said, "I just wanted to keep everyone happy." That day, something clicked. People remembered Raghav's words. They went to him, not with anger, but with silence. One man finally asked, "Why were you so harsh with us?" Raghav replied calmly, "Because comfort today creates pain tomorrow, and truth today creates strength tomorrow." Raghav then said something that changed everyone's thinking. "Aarav cared about your feelings. I cared about your future. Sweet lies protect the speaker. Harsh truth protects the listener." People realized something painful. Aarav never wanted to hurt anyone, so he never helped anyone grow. Raghav was ready to be disliked because he wanted people to survive reality. Raghav helped the town rebuild, slowly, carefully, honestly. This time, decisions were hard, choices were uncomfortable, but they were real. Devgar didn't become rich overnight, but it became stable, and something changed forever. When someone spoke sweetly, people asked, "Is this true or just comforting?" Not everyone who hurts you is your enemy. And not everyone who makes you smile is your friend. In life, don't ask who speaks nicely. Ask who speaks honestly. If this story made you think of someone in your life, share it with them, because sometimes truth needs support to be heard.